Contour Design are a company that take ordinary products like mice and keyboards and make them extraordinary. Whether you suffer with RSI on your wrists, lower back pain or shoulder pain, their products will help relieve that pain and also prevent further injury. They also make products like this. This is the ShuttlePRO version 2 from Contour Design, and it's a content creator's best friend. So what is the ShuttlePRO version 2? In a nutshell, it's a series of programmable keys across the top, the sides and the bottoms, with 2 jog wheels in the center, which allow you to control and manipulate pretty much any piece of software on the market. As a video editor, I use this for DaVinci Resolve, Premiere, Final Cut, After Effects. It also works in Photoshop, Microsoft Office, pretty much any piece of software you can imagine. This will help your workflow and help speed things up. So let's talk about setup. Once you've plugged the ShuttlePRO in via the attached USB cable, you want to head over to the Contour Design website and download the Shuttle configuration tool. Within this software, you can browse through all of the programs that are available for the ShuttlePRO version 2, and they will each have their own default setup with each key performing a certain task. You can change and alter these keys so they do exactly what you want them to, but the default profiles are there just to make life simple for you. In the box, you'll get your ShuttlePRO version 2, you'll get your quick start guide, and you'll also get these series of stickers. These stickers can be placed underneath the keycaps on the top row of buttons on your ShuttlePRO version 2, and there is a side of blank stickers as well, and you can write your own labels and put them underneath. I love this. To give you an example of how you can use the ShuttlePRO, I'm going to tell you how I have mine set up. This isn't my unit, this is brand new because on mine, the word ShuttlePRO version 2 has actually rubbed away because I use it so much, and I use it on every job I ever edit. So starting with the center wheel, I use this to zoom in and out. I have to tell you, it's so much quicker than trying to use a keyboard shortcut or find the little scrubber and make it exactly where you want it to be zoomed into. With this, you can do it in less than a second and you can get it really accurate. With the outside wheel, I use this to scrub through my timeline, and if you move it a little bit, I have it so it moves just 1 frame at a time, which is really great for getting those accurate cuts. And if I move it all the way to one side, it'll scrub through the timeline quickly, and when I release, it'll stop and go back to the center position. So starting from the top, I have this button set up as my save project. This button I have set up to export my project. This button I have to scale to fit frame size, so if I'm working on a 4K timeline and I'm working with 1080p footage, I can scale it up, or vice versa. This button I have to export one still from my current frame on my timeline to my desktop. So if I'm working on a YouTube video like this, I can press that button and auto-generate my thumbnail. I really like that feature. This button on the left-hand side, I have cut from the playhead to the beginning of the clip. On the right-hand side, I have cut from playhead to the end of the clip. This button I have cut through the whole timeline, through my footage and my audio, so I can slice it up really easily. This button I have set to speed and duration, so I can change the speed of a clip from 100% to 50% really quickly. And this button I have set up as undo. Going down to the black buttons, I set these up as in and out points, so I can export footage really quickly, or I can render footage really quickly. I have copy and paste on this side, and on this side I have start and stop and redo if I want to redo an edit that I've just made. Since I started using the ShuttlePRO version 2, my productivity has gone through the roof. What used to take me an hour to edit now takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to edit. When I'm sat on my desk, I have my left hand on my ShuttlePRO version 2, my right hand on my Contour Design Uni mouse. Really cool mouse, go and check the mouse out as well. And you never have to take your hands out of that position to touch the keyboard. I use my right hand to go and search through the footage and find the clip I want. I use my left hand to select the in and out points of that piece of footage, and I use my right hand to drag that piece of footage onto the timeline, and I can scrub through and fine tune all with my left hand. It is worth saying that I'm making this video from a video editing perspective, but you could use the ShuttlePRO version 2 in pretty much any software. Whether you want to use it in Pro Tools for audio engineering, or you want to use it in Microsoft Excel and set these keys to be macro functions, the possibilities are endless. Let's talk about price. It's been so long since I bought my ShuttlePRO version 2 that I'd forgotten that it was only £89. As a video editor, that is the best £89 you will ever spend. There is a slightly smaller version as well called the Shuttle Express, and that one is only £39. To me, that's a no-brainer. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you decide to go and buy a ShuttlePRO version 2 or a Shuttle Express, please let me know in the comments what you think of it. Thank you for watching and I will see you again next time.